I don't know, I'm 100% on all the math there. They move at the same time. I actually don't know the answer to that question. Maybe that's correct. I don't know. Alright, that's another Pantheon variant. I probably have Dracula boosters too. I don't know that I'm willing to spew on another one though. Down to our last 4,900 gold because we didn't scam the store. Hey, Doo-Doo Drum, thank you for the gifted sub, appreciate that. I'm gonna play the blade on the right because the path they most likely want to Valk is their one with the Bast in it. It's actually a pretty nice draw. It's another thing to get back with Hela. Is a pretty kitty, chat. Thanks for the 5 years, Red Link, by the way. Appreciate that. 5 years of watching the old man play digital card games. I would like the record to reflect that I wasn't that old when you started. But I accept your terms now. Do I do this? Because this is the likely Valk path. Or do I play it here in the center? I'm pretty sure this puts Vibranium in before Hela goes. So it's not ideal. Yeah, if I get any of these three, I kind of wish I was in the center to play for all three better, but putting Vibranium in my deck just means I'm less likely to get those to begin with. Maybe I should have played the Ebony Blade on the left since I had the flexibility to move it to New York. Hey, thanks, Dark Ray. Appreciate you up in your prime over here for a quarter of a year. Alright, any deaths to go left. Easy game. Easy game.
Victory.
playing Thanos. We have a free death. Do I stab the free death, chat? How am I supposed to stab the free death, huh?
Snap. Opponent snapped.
Let's go. Oh, you know what? Because I have Giganto in hand, maybe I'm supposed to play Lockjaw somewhere else. Thanos never plays Mobius, right? We got Mobius on a Thanos earlier today. Thanos just, like, has a lot of good tech cards in it. Alright, thankfully, my Lady Sif has never discarded Hela before, so she certainly wouldn't do it for the first time today. Now the blade that comes out of my Lockjaw might be a different story. But Lady Sif dodges every time. Rip. I don't know if my body is ready for Blade to come out of my deck and,
Escaped.
Is it? Man, all I have to say after playing that game is fuck Loki, second dinner. Can't believe you haven't taken away his cost reduction yet. What an atrocious balancing we have. What a broken card that Loki. Do I want a 4/9? I'm not sure that I do. Hey, Noah, thanks for continuing on. I appreciate it.
Oh, snap.
For people armchairing about playing Death on turn 5 in the previous game to play around Leech, do you just get shanged? Was their shang already out? Maybe their shang was already out. I don't know. It just like loses you cube equity and it loses you your opponent knows where to play. So yeah, I guess. There's a different world where they don't play Leech.
Wind.
Regardless of whether or not you can play around Leech, it's not a fun card to play against. Yup. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I replaced Black Cat with Silver Samurai. This deck he's been mostly fine. Yeah, I think that's... There's some Lockjaw variations that play that card and have okay stats.
Victory.
I do have enough Dracula boosters to split this man, don't I? Keep 81. This is 120 and 90, so that's 210. 365. Yeah, I could take 2 rolls on him, technically. I want to burn the last of my gold on a card that's not very popular, though. How popular is Leech at the moment? That's a good question. So it feels like it's everywhere. Leech was like 15% of Conquest last season in Infinite. Which is 8.5%. God, I gotta hope that 8.5% is above their tolerance threshold.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
There's Cerebro too, right? And they're snapping the peak. I'll snap him back. That's true. New Dracula is better with this change.
Minions to me.
I don't think they can beat 21 over here, right? Not sure that could have gone better. You're probably right.
Victory.
Just lost to a blob that ate 2 cards and was 629. Yeah, I really don't think... I think if you run the simulations on the non-Thanos blob decks, eating 3 to 4 cards is not a good enough fix. It's still gonna be a 6 almost 30 in a lot of games. I saw something on Twitter about a Smite 2. I'm not a big MOBA guy, chat. I know I did a bunch of Pokemon Unite stuff for a while, but Pokemon Unite's very different than other MOBAs. Like, Pokemon Unite is to the average MOBA game like Marvel Snap is to the average card game. Like, yeah, it's a game that's technically played with cards, but it's like that's like where the differences stop. Actually the best draw on my deck.
Snap.
But play United if it was on PC. Yeah, I'm hoping the Switch 2 is less of a potato. The performance on the Switch is just so terrible. Oh my god, we burned their copy of Mr. Negative, LOL. I'm gonna play these off of Fisk Tower for now, because if I draw Magneto, I want a Magneto Fisk Tower. Please, Magento! Magento to me! Such a bully, chat. Oh my god, we're such a bully. And this is one of those spots where new Fisk Tower is actually better for us than old Fisk Tower. Because he's gonna keep all these things in play with negative stats. That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff right there. I like the way you do that right there, right there.
Victory.
Yeah, we get to Blade Hela. Bring back Cat, Death, and Infinite. Just trying to have a good time. We're shoving them in a trash can. Hey, Matthew, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back.
Snap.
I'm gonna snap their Thanos, which means unless they have Power Stone or Soul Stone, we should have 3 energy next turn. That's fine. I got what I needed out of that one. You can take it away. Oh my gosh, and we drew this to get the blade. I think I wait on Lockjawing because I don't want to spin into blade. Oh, I guess I have Hela. So if I spin into blade and discard the blade, Hela just brings it back. Yeah, this is fine. Never mind. Yeah, because we have Hela as a guarantee, I'll take this risk. Hey, Francisco, thanks for the 10 months. Welcome back. As you will, opponent. As you will. Now, Lockjaw spins could hit Lady Sif, who... Now Lockjaw spins can hit Lady Sif, who would rebin my Hela, which would not be ideal. God, I want a fucking greed so bad, chat. I want a greed so bad. It's 75% to work out. My mama didn't raise no coward, chat. Might have raised a fool, but definitely not a coward. Woo! Touchdown! Sports ball! Oh, God. Marvel snap. I think we win anyways, but it's just not fun. It's not very fun.
Victory.
The groan test is the #1 surefire best way to understand if a formatter card is a fine design. The groan test is when I involuntarily groan even though I'm in an incredibly favorable position and probably going to win the game anyways. Does this card suck even in the games where I beat it? Yeah? Fails the groan test. Please change. Giggity bites. Thanks for the entire year. Welcome back. Let's get you a sword to go with that shield. It is this week, Giganto, and I'd be lying if I told you it wasn't half the reason we're playing this deck. This deck is also in my best decks video, because it has good stats on Untapped. So, like, we're playing it for that reason as well, but the Giganto certainly doesn't hurt. That was not the fatty boom I wanted for Christmas, Chip. Yikes. Oh, that makes Tardax a funny / interesting dynamic. They're lucky nowhere's there. That card's terrible against us.
Snap.
Snap on the Infant Ultra. Any blade hit that punishes us on the right? I don't think so. I guess he could have technically hit 0. He could have technically hit 0. We've been pretty unlucky today, so I think the odds of hitting 0 there are pretty low. We also managed to have not have priority. Actually, the reason to not play Blade right was to guarantee we were going second. Hela could be Destroyer. Yeah, maybe. That's fine. If Hela's Destroyer, I bet we win center and right still.
Victory.
Alliance would be funny. Crush all of their Invisible Woman cards. Is Marble Snap beginner friendly? How easy is it to understand acquire cards? I think Marble Snap has the best onboarding of any digital card game in existence. It's very good at getting you into the shallow water and teaching you the basics that you need to know. The way the economy is structured in Marvel Snap also makes it possible, so in the long term, it's possible for you to collect every Series 3 and older card in the game. Which, for reference, Series 3 and older cards is everything except, like, the 40 most recent cards. And you'll get some amount of those 40 most recent cards without spending any money, but not all of them simultaneously. You'll have to pick and choose if you're a free player. Yeah, I should have staffed on the turn 2 Lockjaw. Son of a bitch! My opponent's gladiators are so unreasonable.
Oh, snap.
Nico's thighs most juicy. Fucking gamers were a mistake, chat. It's pretty good. Hello, goodbye. Oh, it's got some slick splits.
Hello.
Or are they Loki? They might be Loki, actually. We win a lot of permutations of this. We have 2 shots at Hela here.
Minions to me.
Victory.
Should have said first, rats misordered it.